A mother's lament. The words echoed in my mind, a sickening refrain that refused to be silenced. Your daughter immediately needs a kidney transplant, but unfortunately the waiting list is long. As I sat there, clutching the phone in trembling hands, my world had crumbled around me. My beautiful, vibrant little girl, her life hanging by a thread, and I was powerless to help her. The desperation and grief threatened to consume me, a tsunami of emotion that threatened to drag me under. I couldn't stop the relentless flow of tears, each one a manifestation of my utter helplessness, my all-consuming fear for my child's future. Every moment felt like an eternity, each second ticking away, a cruel reminder of the ever-dwindling sands in the hourglass of her life. And then, a glimmer of hope, a desperate plan that took root in the darkest corners of my mind. If the waiting list was the obstacle, then I would find another way, no matter the cost. I would move heaven and earth to save my daughter, even if it meant resorting to the unthinkable. The next day, as the police consoled me about my ex-husband's tragic death, I felt a swell of bitter satisfaction. Their misguided sympathies meant nothing to me, all that mattered was that my daughter would live. With the proceeds from his life insurance policy, I would be able to secure the kidney she so desperately needed, no questions asked. As I sank into the embrace of the officers, murmuring empty platitudes, I couldn't help but feel a twisted sense of triumph. I had made the ultimate sacrifice, trading one life for another, and the thought filled me with a profound, unsettling calm. In the days that followed, as my daughter's health steadily improved and the transplant operation was deemed a success, I found myself navigating a sea of conflicting emotions. Relief and joy warred with the heavy, leaden weight of guilt and sorrow, a constant reminder of the price I had paid. And every time I gazed upon my daughter's radiant, healthy face, I was reminded of the harsh, unforgiving truth, that the ends had justified the means, no matter how abhorrent. The tear-stained reviews I had left for the shady medical facilitator, who had procured the kidney, only underscored the depths of my depravity, a twisted act of gratitude tinged with the knowledge that I had committed the ultimate sin. As I tucked my daughter into bed each night, her breathing steady and strong, I would find myself overwhelmed by the heavy burden of my secret. The police had bought my story, just as I had planned, but the weight of it all threatened to crush me. For I knew, deep down, that I would have to live with this haunting truth for the rest of my days, a constant, unrelenting reminder of the lengths a mother will go to save her child.